All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's me, it's Nordgar TV, and welcome to the second heat race of the night of the very first Mystery Tourney, baby. The Mystery Tourney, baby. That's what we're calling it. And here we go. Here's the deal. We're going 50 laps. We're doing a 50-lap shootout. This is heat race number 2. The first 15 qualifiers for the main event have already been established, and that race will come right after this one has concluded. Here at Iowa Speedway, though, tonight, 15 more drivers making a look their way in to the main event. And this is Mystery Racing Tournament, baby. And during Mystery Race Tournament, baby, I can't tell you what the next track is, because it wouldn't be a mystery now, would it? So anyway, we're going to go over the starting order real quick here, as they're going to get ready to go racing here in a hurry. Clay Jones is going to be your pole sitter in the number 15. Tony Godwin on the outside. Ricky Howell Jr. in third position. In fourth position, Jordan Amant, St. Amant. He's going to, a newcomer here to Nordgar TV Mystery Races, and he's going to be starting fourth. Alex Holt in fifth. Nick Dytra in sixth position. Arani Sinsney there in seventh. Matt Sanders, he will be starting eighth. Dylan C. Jones, he will be starting ninth. Joshua Hart, heartbreaker in the last race for him, trying to race his way in to the main event here at Iowa. And Joshua Hart there in the 5 will be rounding out your top 10. There 11th on up, we got Baritone, Petrozelli, Mr. Beach, Bowden, Simley, Jones, Norris, Kasky, Anderson, and Neff. That'll round out your top 20. We have 33 cars, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry, 34 cars on the qualifying grid. 7, 38, 39, 40, 41. 41 cars getting ready to start this race. 41 cars on the grid here at Iowa Speedway under the lights. Time to go bumper up and green. Thank you all for tuning in here tonight. If you're new, please hit that follow button in the upper left-hand corner of your screen. We got a wreck already. Oh my, they're wrecking all over the place. And I knew this was going to happen.
Today? Could you hear me?
We got 17 incidents on lap number 1. These guys at a disadvantage, however, they're only going to have one restart, ladies and gentlemen. 50-lap run, not a lot of time to get anything done. And these guys are going to be moving. 1 lap used up, 1 lap under caution, 4 more under friggin' pace laps, and here we go. There's the AC/DC machine, the number 28, David Bowden. And man, I gotta love that. Big time wreck here on lap number 1. And we're gonna take a look at the restart. We got a lot of guys getting removed from the server as we speak. Here's one of the wrecks, the 60 and the 75. Neff on the outside, Hughes on the in. Coors Light, nowhere to go. The 18 and the 66 of T-Man, also nowhere to go. The 15 gets automotive intercourse right off his back tires. That was reverse cowgirl there, ladies and gentlemen. The number 75 getting bumper humped into turn number 2. They're on the start. And there they're wrecking up in front of them. Let's go back. And watch this go on right about here. Let's go to the blimp view. Up here, there's a bunch of shit that started happening. So caution flag number 1 early here at Iowa. Short sprint. Less than 50 miles at 33 gets loose and gets into the 58. That was the front wreck right there. 2 wrecks and 1-2 for the price of nothing here live on Nordgar TV. Doesn't cost you nothing to be here. Thank you all for tuning in. I hope this is good entertainment and you're not watching, you know, something else on TV that's bad. All right, let's head back up live. There's going to be a bunch of guys coming down pit road. There's a few guys that have already been down and serviced. There is the number 89, Brian Wertman, running in 27th position. He's going to bring it down and use up his reset as you see him take full service there coming down. And there's a few more guys down on pit road. There is Wertman. There's Superman. Superman Richard Schwint coming down using his superpowers to miraculously get a brand new car, but that's the only one Superman's going to get here tonight at Iowa Speedway. Richard Schwint trying to race his way into the show, and he's got a lot of work to do, restarting at the tail end of the field. So, caution flag flies as soon as the green does. See more cars coming down pit road right now. Actually, I don't see anybody on pit road. Nope, no one down on pit road. Lies, cameraman, you lie to me. All right. Early caution flag. We knew this was going to happen here. We put this race to open, which is why it's not in the tournament schedule. But the next one in the tournament will be the final race of the tournament. There will be one winner of the very first Mystery Tourney tonight. And there are only going to be one winner. However, we here at Nordgar TV trying to keep the programming new. This is a brand new format that we're running here tonight. I've never tried this before, and hope you guys are enjoying yourselves and enjoying the race you saw there at Charlotte as Wertman slides through his pit stall. And if you guys like this, and we're gonna do it again, like I said, I have plans for where I'd like to see some of these things go. And there will be more if you viewers like it and you dig it and you want it. And we'll give you more of it. But right now, they're doubling up. There's a lot of freaking cars out there at Iowa. This is going to be rough.
Green flag, green flag.
Green, green, green. Restart. Let's head back up to the leaders, and we got side-by-side action all over this 0.88 mile course. Ricky Howell Jr. out front in the number 3, being followed by the 19, Jordan St. Ammett. Ammett moving up through the field there, and there is the number 36 of Nick Dykstra. Alex Holt in the Jurassic Park machine up to 4th, but here comes the 19 right now. Ammett trying to work over the 3, not going to be able to get it done. Riding on board with Ammett. He's got his hands full right now, ladies and gentlemen. A lot of cars out here at Iowa. This is good stuff. Everybody running a different line at Iowa under the lights. Everybody giving each other room. Looks like right now, not a lot of, there's a lot of give and take going on right now after that early caution flag. Oh, and we got a car down below. There is the 02. The 02, Kenneth Smith. Smith losing about 5 positions there, getting down to the bottom, sucked down there, unable to get off of there, and he's going to end up going back about 5 spots as the number 3 right there. Al Jr. still in the lead as he pulls away in the good Wrench Weedy Chevrolet. Alex Holt up the second, challenging for second. Down on the inside of the number 19, Holt making his move here on lap 13. We're going 50 in this heat race. 27 trying to look low as well, coming down the back stretch here at Iowa. Wow, that's a lot of cars. I just had an orgasm. That's good stuff. But the 19 working over the 21 of Holt. Now Holt pushed to the outside. 27 still down low. The Wheaties machine continues to pull away. Holt does get clear and will take second position. And here comes the 27 for third. Cincinnati on the inside. Now remember, ladies and gentlemen, you don't have to win this. However, Earl Bland, one of my admins, giving away a game free on Steam at the conclusion of this race to the winner. So that's something to race for. But the big picture is to finish 15th or better, and we're seeing a wreck right there. That is the 38, 39, 38,
look here,
36. I'll get it right one of these times. He's on a list. 36 getting in trouble, getting spun around here on lap number 16. Let's take a look. And there is the number 36, Nick Dykstra. He's following the 19, running in 5th position. Contact. Him in the 12. And we're going to lose a couple of drivers behind the wall this time around. Let's take one more quick look at it, ladies and gentlemen, from the 12 point of view. Let's go to the rear chase. Definitely contact. And then he gets him in the front, and up into the wall you go. You see the rest of the field able to get around. The 12 doing a good job keeping it down there. But unfortunately for Dykstra, he's going to be spun around in turn number 2, waving at the ladies, flashing him just beyond the billboards. They got their bikini tops off. It's a hot night in Iowa right now. And let's head back up live as titties have been flown. They have been seen. Tatas have been put out for these drivers out here. And we see a big race coming off of pit road right now as everybody finishing up their pit stops. Racing to get every position they can here at Iowa. Easiest place to pass is on pit road. So we're going to head back up front, try to get a word in with our leader. Hopefully he's got his ears on.
Yeah, it'll be.
Yeah, actually, we have more cars coming down pit road right now. We see some of the lead cars pull off. And they're going to come down. There is the number 60 of Brian Neff. He's going to pull off. He's currently running in 34th position. The JR driving for the Winn-Dixie Chevrolet Mustang, baby. He wants to get out of here and try to win this. We're going to take a look here at the line. Dylan C. Jones scored your leader right now with Mr. Beach in second. Currently, we have 29 cars on the lead lap. Richard Schwint, 1 lap down, fighting for the lucky dog. Klein Everhart. Everhart also will be fighting. Look at all the guys fighting for lucky dog, ladies and gentlemen, as I flip through them all. There's about everybody pretty much. There's about 7, 8 of them fighting for the lucky dog right now, trying to stay out there. This is a 50-lap race.
Get us a wave.
And these guys definitely trying to fight for it.
Come on.
Looks like Jones is going to be your leader there in the number 11 car. Let's try to get a word in with Dylan. Hey, Dylan Jones there in 11. This is Nordgar in the booth. You got a copy?
10-4.
Heat race number 2, baby. You got to get in the top 15. What do you got for the rest of this short run here?
I don't know. I stayed out because I got a little piece of that damage, so I want to try and save my reset until later because I've had that bite me before. I was in the top 15 on that in the last heat race and got taken out coming to the checkers there. So that sucked.
Well, you got to race your way in as you get ready to double up. What's more important, getting in the big show or winning this video game?
I'll take getting into the big show.
Get on the outside here.
All right, 11, good luck to you, Mr. Beach on the outside, and good luck to you there, Beach. Thank you guys for participating, and let's try to keep them clean.
73, where are you?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, they're going to go green this time by lap number 22 coming up. We're about halfway through this sucker. Caution flag number 2 has flown early. Mr. Beach on the outside in the number 45, the 11 down
Ready,
below,
green flag,
the
green
54
flag.
White Castle machine. They all go green, green, green. Oh, mama. 3 wide, I don't know how many deep coming down the back stretch at this little track here at Iowa. Is everybody going to be able to sort themselves out? The 3 coming up through the middle like Superman. Although Superman is like Richard Schwint there in the 55, but the 3 making unbelievable moves in the weeding machine, putting that car just where it's got room. Oh, we got trouble.
Caution,
Trouble.
caution.
Oh, no. Cars flipping everywhere. There's going to be a lot of them out of this race.
Put down that
This-
pit there.
oh, my
Yeah, we're
lordy.
working on it, Earl. We're trying to get Cody figured out. His stuff's messed up.
27. It all started with a 27. Let's take a look here. Ronnie Sinsney getting in trouble here. That was a horrible wreck. Big wreck here at Iowa. I don't think I've ever seen a wreck that big at Iowa, but we'll take a look at it. He's running 3 wide there on the outside of the 58. The 58 and the 12, here's the overhead view. This is coming out of turn number 2, 3 wide, and man, they were definitely rubbing. And that's definitely going to F up the rest of the field. There's vomit everywhere, ladies and gentlemen, as we see this wreck unfold here. Cars flipping down the back stretch. That's a pretty impressive wreck. People that thought they got through it didn't get through it. Oh, my. What an amazing... Let's take another... I want to look at it again from the blimp view. Before we head, there's going to be a shitload of cars down on pit road. This is going to be unreal. Blimp view. There it is. Thank you, cameraman. On crack. If you're not watching in full screen and at full volume, I don't know why. There you're going to see the orange of the 58 there in the middle of your screen coming out of going into turn 2 right there. Him in the 27, they touch. And that's going to start all this that is going to cause, the jet dryers can't help vomit. We need a sawdust, man. There's vomit everywhere, ladies and gentlemen. That is a big wreck. Caution flag number 3. Lap 23, just about halfway through as we go up live now. And we're seeing the second half of the pit stops, I believe, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, lap 26, we are halfway. Flagman crossed his flags 1 lap ago. But let's go over the order right now as they're running. And Dylan C. Jones still up front in the 11. Michael Norris in his second position, White Castle machine. Howell Jr. there in the number 3, making bold moves up through there. Good driving, good, clean, hard driving from Howell Jr. And he's going to be restarting 4th. Mr. Beach falls back to 5th after restarting on the outside last time by. Matt Sanders up to 6th after slowly creeping his way up through there, and same with Petrozelli. Petrozelli's moved up a couple of spots since the last time they pitted as well. Alex J. Holt has fallen back 4 positions from the last restart. Holt not getting good grip there and getting pushed to the outside, so he'll be restarting 8th. Lee Ball there in 9th. Lee making his way up from way back in the field. Moves his way up to 9th after all this cluster you-know-what going on. Simley falls back to 10th in the number 14th after running in the top 4 for the past 15 or so laps. So that's going to start and restart your top 10. And you're seeing it here live on Nordgar TV. Still got cars coming off of pit road after extensive damage after that multi-car wreck coming out of turn number 2. There is the number 15 Pro Coat machine. Still down. Here comes Jordan Malish off of pit road, trying to get the number 60. He doesn't get him, but he does get out before the pace car comes around. So does the 15. He saves his lap as well. Amazing set of circumstances we got going on here tonight at Iowa Speedway. Top 15, ladies and gentlemen, let's check in with our bubble boy. Our bubble boy, Tony Godwin in the number 15. Godwin, he is our bubble boy right now in the number 15 car. There he is. Hello, Tony. How you doing? Or sorry, the number 01. The number 01 Carolina car. That is our bubble boy. Everybody behind him. Got to race. Green, and that's what's going to happen here live on Nordgar TV, lap number 29. Here we go.
You look here and step for me right there.
Spin down the front stretch. Got about 6 more cars off. Number 73 in trouble. In trouble here. Let's see. They're running 3 wide. Coming out of turn number 3. Let's go to the chopper view. Rudy Cummings on the inside, the 73 on the out. 66 at T-Man up into the 43. And that jacks everybody up. Let's go on board with Jordan Malish in the 94 and ride through this wreck. Malish getting hammered. '66, Trevor Johnson. is after the restart. I don't know. I honestly, I don't know. He's got his wheel completely turned. That's twice we've seen that tonight, and we saw that in the first race as well. He let up on it for just a second to catch it, and it looks like his steering is mangled to begin with. Here, coming into 3, you can see, like here, ladies and gentlemen, you can see, well, like here, it's coming out of 1 into 2. You can see right there, there's no way you should have your wheel that far down. It looks like he may have received some damage earlier and he's driving with some bad steering. That's all I can come up with. Because he's got that sucker cranked all the way down. He lets go of it for just a second, which normally you do here at that track. And yeah, I'm not making excuses, I'm just saying. Yeah, he let it go. He definitely let it go. I'm not denying that. He definitely let it go, but here at this track, you normally do that, but his steering was definitely not intact, to say the least. They're trying to race here on lap 34. Anyway, so we're back up live right now, and we're going to do Nordgar roulette. Nordgar roulette, here it comes, here it comes. No whammies, no whammies, no whammies, stop. No, you know what? No, we're not going to do that because I want to talk to the Bubble Boy. I want to talk to the Bubble Boy, who is Eric Brantley. This ought to be good, ladies and gentlemen. Turn up your volumes. This will be probably pretty good.
Wait.
86 car, this...
Wait.
86 car, this is Nordgar in the booth. You got a copy, Eric?
Yeah.
Hey, you didn't make it in last race. You finished 16th. You're the Bubble Boy right now. How do you feel, Mr. Brantley?
Scared shitless because there's still plenty of laps to go.
A lot of wrecking going on. How's your car? Is it dinged up or are you pretty good?
Car's fine. I wish we had more.
All right, Eric. You're the Bubble Boy. Good luck to you, buddy.
Thanks.
Eric Brantley, man, a few words tonight. Really trying to concentrate on being able to get into this race. He finished 16th last race, and he's on my TeamSpeak, ladies and gentlemen. And the guys in TeamSpeak said that he cursed for 20 minutes. So he desperately wants to get in the main event. Nobody knows where it is. Only I do. And you guys are going to see that here coming up live next.
Green flag.
Green, great, great.
Right.
Caution is out, caution is out.
Really?
Good look here.
Take the little give and take it.
Caution flag number 4. This race was open, ladies and gentlemen. We left it open to the iRacing. The first race was password only. If you guys are new here, we put the passwords up on Facebook this afternoon, and that was kind of a cool way to do it, and turned out pretty good. So we'll see what happens here. As we're under caution flag number 4, not sure what brought it out yet. We're going to head back one lap.
Yeah, what do we stop for?
I'm sorry about the audio communications.
Well then.
There we go. Thank you very much. Audio guys They're drunk. That's for sure. So let's head back one lap here and see what happens to bring out this caution flag. 3 wide, 4 wide. That's probably what happened. Let's see here. Oh, the Wheaties machine. Big trouble here at Iowa. The number 3, Hal Jr., who was running up front all night. Hal Jr. in trouble. Let's go on board or above to the chopper view and watch this. 3 on the inside of the 19, following the leader, the number 11. The 3 up into the 19. And ouch. Oh, there's vomit. Vomit in the helmet on the number 3. Most everybody being able to get around and doing a good job. Let's head back up live as we see cars down on pit road right now. There is the number 3. I am surprised he has teeth left. There is the number 18, Jay Anderson, coming off in 23rd position in the Coors Light machine. And there is your earlier front runner, Jordan St. Amant. There in the number 19. He's going to fall back to 16th. So Dylan C. Jones biding his time out front while under caution flag again. Here live on Nordgar TV. And if you're tuning in, we got, I don't know, about 4 minutes to go. So if you got to get up, stretch your legs, go get yourself a drink, take a piss, go have some sex, let the dog out for a shit, go have a smoke. Come on back because you got about 4 minutes to do it here under caution here at Iowa Speedway. I was seeing if anybody was paying attention. And Thornton, you actually were. Go make yourself a sandwich. We're under caution flag. Well, unfortunately for the number 3, the Wheaties Breakfast of Champions, signed by Dale Earnhardt himself. Dale Earnhardt Sr.'s. That is his signature there on the front of that car. And that car is sour in the milk, baby. It's sour in the milk. Let's see. Good Wrench, Burger King, We Care, Quick Lube Plus GM, Crispy Wheaties and Raisins. She's a smoking. He's down there sucking up the fumes. As we go inside, and that was the weirdest view I've ever seen. Unfortunate incident there here, getting toward the end of this last heat race of this tournament. The main event coming up next. Lap 41, we're going 50. We got about 9 to go, ladies and gentlemen. 9 to go at Iowa as the lights on the pace car are off. The field is still large. Bubble Boy this time around. Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? The Bubble Boy is gonna be Ronnie Sinsney in the number 27, starting there on the outside in 15th position. Richard Schwinn in the 55, right behind.
Green flag.
It's time to bumper hump again. Green, green, green. '54 making moves. Down on the inside of the 21, Alex Hole in the Jurassic Park machine. He's got the better grip coming off, and he is going to take 3rd position. 54, oh, and they're spinning up front. They're spinning up front. He saves it. Everybody's going to have to go to the inside of that black car, and they're not going to be able to get her done. The 01 Oh, and he saves it. 91. Oh, my Lord.
Caution's out.
No
Caution's out.
caution flag. Nordgar people. Oh, the 58 around.
Earl, you're
They
sure you got
wrecked
your
three
release parts
times,
correct coming into
ladies
pit
and
road?
gentlemen. They wrecked
Yes, I
before
do,
the
sir.
caution flag finally flew. There, the number 59 in trouble, bringing out the freaking caution flag. Caution flag number freaking 5. That's what we got going on here for this open invite to the very first Nordgar TV Mystery Tourney. Thank you all for tuning in. Let's take a look, see what happens here to Petrozelli. Petrozelli on the inside running in 8th, and they start spinning in front of him, and everybody checking up, and they were doing a great job checking up until right there, the 01 gets a piece of that. The 01, and it looks like the 31. Let's take a look at the 01. The 01 being driven by Godwin Jr. Godwin. Let's go to the chopper view, crackheads. Thank you. And the 86 just going to get a huge piece of that, and that's not going to feel good. But him in the 81. 81 right there. James Mason. Trouble. Let's take another look at it from this angle. There's the 81, and see, they were all checking up for the guys in front of them, and that's what happens when you check up sometimes. The 12 was lucky he didn't get through that. The 01 not so lucky, but the 01 actually re-grabs it and does a great job there. He gets it straight. The 01 gets it straight, and then the 91 gets into him. The 15 almost gets it. Richard Schwinn on the outside. They're in the Superman vehicle. And just all kinds of shit going on. And there the 58 spins. And they're spinning up front. So like 7 wrecks in 1. You got it. Go make yourself a sandwich. The 11's still out front, Jones. And Jones, I don't know if we're going to go green here again or not. We got 4 laps to go. We're going to have to stay. We're going to stay out of the driver communication here. If we do go green again, which I am predicting that we will with 2 to go. 2 to go, we'll go green. With 2 to go, when we go green, what's going to happen here is it's going to be a mad dash. The number 15 spot is the only one that is probably going to be fought after the hardest. And right now, the bubble boy is Clay Jones in the number 15, in 15 spot. So driving the Pro Coat. So that could be any more appropriate right now on what's going on here to get into this next race. Now, there is going to be an intermission between this race and the next one as we get ready to set up, but don't go anywhere. We're going to try to keep it under 15 or 20 minutes to get it set up. So don't go anywhere, but you're going to want to stick around for the main event to see what the result will be from taking the top 15 drivers from both of these races and putting them both in one race to see what happens. All out, winner take all. And all they're taking is a video game. We're giving away another video game next race to the winner of that race, and those games being put up very generously by Earl Bland Sparky Shaft. Everybody knows him as Sparky Shaft here on Twitch, and he's giving up a game to the winner. So they're racing for something, but more than that, they're racing for to be the first winner, and there's only one winner. They'll be the first winner of the very first Mystery Tourney here. So it ought to be a good race coming up here live next. So don't go anywhere after this race is over. Thank you all for tuning in here tonight. What a great crowd we got on. For those of you that are new here and haven't said a word in chat yet, hello, I am Nordgar. I'm your crazy host who sometimes goes off on tangents about things that don't matter about anything, but that's just the way things that work around here. We try to keep it light, we try to keep it fun, we try to keep it real. but we try to keep the racing going here. And what's going to happen is lap number 49 is coming up right now. 2 to go, ladies and gentlemen. 2 to go. Green, green, green. Oh, I see problems brewing. Lap number 50, white flag, last lap, and the 11 still leading him around, but he's got Alex Holt in the 21 right on his bumper. Alex Holt down to the bottom, and he is, oh, he gets into the 11. The 11 straightens it out. Holt gonna win it. But man, everybody gonna wreck. I believe Holt's on the radio apologizing to the 11 right now, and I hope he is. Let's go on board with the 21 for that last lap as he makes that last lap pass on the number 11 of Dylan C. Jones. He is going to take the checkered flag, ladies and gentlemen. Controversy, you may agree or disagree with this here at the last lap at Iowa, trying to go for the win. We need a better look than that. Come on, cameraman. And here they come into turn 3, last lap, lap number 50. White flag is out. They're coming through 3 and 4. And Holt down on the inside, and and the 11, it gets into the wall. Oh, and the 11, I believe, blows his engine too when he gets into the wall right there. And that is going to cause all kinds. It's going to take us a while to sort this out here at Nordgar. So please be patient with us. But let's get a word in with the winner here, Alex Holt. Let's see if he is still there. He may, and we're going to definitely try to talk to the 11 car as well and see what's going on in their brains.
I'm going to protest your ass, number 7.
Alex Holt in the 21. This is Nordgar in the booth. You got a copy?
To the bottom.
Hey.
Alex, you win. And take us through that last lap, brother.
Well, I dove it in there in 3 and feel real bad I pushed up into the 11 there. I don't know if we actually touched, but I feel bad about it.
Well, you were racing hard. It was the last lap. You're coming into 3 and 4. You needed to get into the top 15. And you and the 11 raced really, really well all race long. And we're going to try to talk to the 11 car here in a second. But is there anybody you would like to thank or, give a shout out to, as there's almost 40 viewers watching this race go on?
Shout out to the viewers then. It's pretty cool.
All right, Alex, we'll see you in the main event next. Good luck to you. And I hope I don't have to send security down to your trailers, you and the 11, but we're going to try to talk to him next. Thanks, Alex. Number 11 car, Dylan C. Jones. Are you still in the house, brother?
Yep, gotcha.
Dylan, I've seen you and Alex duke it out everywhere. Here at Iowa tonight with a lot on the line. Take us through that last lap, and let's hear your side of the story.
Well, I think my car was a little bit damaged from an earlier accident. That's why I was up there, because I didn't want to lose my reset. It was just good racing. He pushed up a little bit, but I seen he didn't touch me. So I made it in 13th on my roof, so I'll be in the next one.
All right, Dylan. Well, you ran up front almost the entire race. you do come home and are going to qualify for the next race here right after this. What would you like to say to all these viewers here live on Nordgar TV as we get ready to start to get ready for the next race and final main event?
Just stick around because I'm sure it'll be exciting.
All right, Dylan. Well, I'm sure you're not the happiest of campers, but glad you made it, buddy. And you're in it, so let's see what you got next race. And we'll be I'm not going to announce what's going to go on, and I will announce when the race is going up, so you need to be live on Nordgar TV if you want to hear that announcement. It's going to be around 15 to 20 minutes from now, and we will have the next race probably closer to a half an hour. We'll have the next race up, all the emails sent out, and you guys be sure to tune in and watch us here at Nordgar TV. All right, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna go over the finishing order here real quick, and then we're gonna take an intermission, and we're gonna try to get this done. This is the first time we've ever tried this, so I don't know how long it's gonna take, but we have about 30 emails we got to send out and get them out as fast as we can here, ladies and gentlemen, and quickly. The top 15. We're gonna go over the 15 order. You guys saw the last Charlotte race, and here's who's going to the next and final edition of this tournament here tonight. And Alex Holt will come home first. Lee Ball in second. Michael Norris in third. Scott Simley in fourth. Mr. Beach in fifth. Chris Kasky in sixth. Matt Sanders in seventh. Ronnie Sinsney in eighth. Eric Brantley in ninth. Nick Dykstra in 10th. Tony Godwin in 11th. James Mason in 12th. Dylan C. Jones in 13th position. And our 14th position, Clay Jones. And rounding out the top 15, the last qualifier for the main event.
Working on it now, Chris.
Is going to be Steven Maddox. He will finish 15th. Malish, Schwint, Hall, Anderson, Johnson, Egan, Leach, Ament, Cummings, Helbert, Petrozelli, Howell Jr., and Gormont. Oh, man, there's a lot of people yet. They're all going in the trailer, ladies and gentlemen. They're all done. They're all going to have to watch it on Nordgar TV. And we're going to see 30 guys up here racing at the next mystery track that I'll announce here shortly as soon as we get things situated. Please don't go anywhere. Lots more racing. Get involved in the chat. Here to come up here on Nordgar TV. We're going to get this done as fast as we can, ladies and gentlemen.